Right, Matt, how good did that feel after the disappointing end to Saturday's game?
Yeah, it was very satisfying. I thought it was a very professional performance. We kept them at bay in the first half, and was fortunate to go in right on half time, the goal. And I thought, yeah, it was very professional. We worked hard, and we got our rewards.
Yeah, talk me through the goal, because I saw you have a little look, make sure it had gone in, and then you're probably wondering whether anyone got a touch, but it did go straight in, didn't it?
Yeah, well, I thought the keeper should have maybe done a little bit better. He's had a good view of it, and no one's run across him. There's a few bodies that are close, but he hasn't really moved, and fortunately it's gone in. But yeah, it's always aim to try and sort of aim the ball goal bound, and hopefully if it doesn't touch anything, it goes in like it did tonight.
Yeah, had a bit of Andros Townsend about it at the weekend, didn't it? Just if
Yeah.
you put it in the right area, you never know if the goalkeeper doesn't know whether to go for it or not. Or
Exactly, if you get the right runners as well. I think Troy was close to it, and Keith, they always get around it, and it puts the keeper off, and if no one touched it, it goes in, like I said, and you get it in the right place, and that's what happens.
Yeah, there's been a few times this season where you've let in goals at really bad times, haven't you? But the score just for half time, that's probably just about the best thing that could have happened tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. It gave us a lift going in at half time. I don't think they troubled us very much at all. And we had a couple of chances in the second half that we could have maybe gone on 5-6 maybe, but obviously the sending off helped us. I think he deserved to go, and we took advantage of that, and we made it very comfortable in the end.
Yeah, you don't miss many penalties from what I've seen in your career, but do you know how many you've missed? Because it was a decent save, wasn't it?
Yeah, I missed a couple, but yeah, it's going towards the corner. Maybe I could have put a bit more pace on it, but he's made a good save. It happens. I'll just get up there and score the next one.
Yeah, so you won't let it affect you at all?
No, it's part and parcel of football. People miss, strikers, whoever miss from 2 yards out. You score own goals. Things happen. It's just football. You get onto it. It's how you react to those things that make you a stronger player.
Yeah, you've got 4 now, I think. It's not a bad tally for this stage of the season, is it, for a midfielder? I know penalties, you're on penalty duty, but you've also chipped in with free kicks, and because the one against Plymouth was quite similar, wasn't it? Just went through a sea of bodies. And
yeah, I knew. On that one, I saw the keeper. He was unsighted and just tucked it around. Unfortunately, that went in. But I sort of pride myself on set plays and try and do the best I can. And I said at the start of the season that I wanted to chip in with goals and try and get into double figures, and hopefully I can continue doing that and help the team out with a few goals here and there.
Yeah, and like you said, you could have had a few more at the end, and you were completely in control, making the extra man count. But how good was it to actually have that little bit of breathing space? Because the wins you've had before this season have been very tight, haven't they?
Yeah, it was very satisfying. It was very comfortable. After the second goal went in, we controlled the game. As I said, we could have scored three or four more than we did, but yeah, it was satisfying that we comfortably won and put the game to bed early doors, and we didn't let them have a sniff really. And hopefully that can be the start of something. The performances have got improved a lot recently, and very unfortunate at the weekend. I think the last 8-10 minutes and we've lost the game, but bar that, I think last 3 or 4 performances have been very good, and we can hopefully build on that and start climbing up the league where we should be.
Yeah, could you sense a little bit of tension around the place, just around the ground, because of what happened at the end on Saturday? Just everyone's obviously went home highly disappointed.
I think it was more frustration, because for 75-80 minutes we've dominated the game. I thought we were comfortable, we deserved that to go in front, and it was more frustration than anything, not only obviously the fans, but with us too. We've gone in there really frustrated and determined to put it right, and this was a great opportunity, having a Tuesday game to do that, and it's a brilliant feeling coming off the pitch tonight with a 3-0 win.
Yeah, I know you've played a lot at left back in your career and played a lot of midfield, but is it difficult to move in between the two quite regularly? Because you've been really helping the manager out there by doing that, haven't you, when he needed you with Craig Brown out injured?
I've done it for all my career. I've switched various times. I've always sort of filled in at left back every now and again throughout a season. So no, I'm comfortable. It doesn't take me long to settle in, and luckily, and I'll play wherever required. Really, so if I can help out, then that's great.
Yeah, it's all about putting results together now, isn't it? That's the one thing you haven't been able to do this season is get a little run going. And Northampton away, it looks a big game anyway because of the start they've had to the season. But after this one, do you think that you need to build on it? Otherwise, this won't really have meant anything, will it?
Yeah, that's the same with 1-1, lost 1-1-1, lost 1, and it's forming a bit of a pattern. But if we string a few wins together, we're going to start climbing up there, and we need to do that. We're better than we've shown at the start of the season. The lads show every day in training what sort of quality we've got. Just the mistake, 1 or 2 mistakes in a game, and it's costing us. But as I said, the performances have been a lot better. We've been working hard in training to cut out those mistakes, and we'll be raring to go on Saturday and get another win. And as you said, get that run going and string a few wins together.
Yeah, has that been the most frustrating thing this season? Because you haven't come off games completely outplayed, and thinking you weren't anywhere near teams. You've come off sort of, it has been just silly little mistakes, hasn't it, rather than any lack of quality, really.
Yes, it's our own doing. The amount of goals we conceded that our own doing is ridiculous, and as I said, we've been working hard to cut out those mistakes. I haven't seen anyone that's sort of scared us in this league that's miles better than the rest. I thought we're a very good team, but those mistakes are costing us, and now we're starting to put them right, and we'll start climbing the league. I'm sure of it. At the start of the season, I said we'll be right up there and go from promotion, and that hasn't changed at all. Still very tight, and we'll take advantage of that, and hopefully this will be the start of our run, and we're going to be up there.
Yeah, brilliant. Cheers, Matt.
Cheers.
Thanks. Cheers. Thank you. I think you're probably radio now. Cheers, Matt.